Hey, good evening. What's going on, folks? Welcome to another Pro Wrestling Talk video brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the Tube. I'm your host, Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram. So, finally got around to watching New Japan Pro Wrestling's The New Beginning in Osaka. Great event. Definitely enjoyed it. Definitely quite a couple of interesting turn of events for sure, but gonna go through it, go over the results, and give my thoughts on the card and how everything went. But before we get started, be sure to check out the link in the description to Game Beauty for an incredible lineup of video game themed makeup and cosmetic products. And if you are interested in making a purchase, be sure to use the promo code BlitzballChamp and you get 10% off of your order. So definitely be sure to put that to good use. Anyway, so the New Beginning in Osaka. This was at the Osaka Prefectural Gym in Osaka, Japan, February 11th. And it was a good card. It was definitely a good card. Starting off, kind of started off slow, but it really picked up as it made its way closer to the championship matches. But let's talk about it. First match was a tag team match. You had the team of Toru Yano and Young Lion Oskar Leube taking on United Empire's The Great Okan and Aaron Henare. This match did not last long. And honestly, I felt like it did what it did in showcasing Oskar Leube for a good bit. But at the end of the day, it was an easy prediction that United Empire was going to win. And Aaron Henare was able to hit Rampage on Oskar Leube to get the 1-2-3. Wish it could have been a little bit longer, but I felt like it served its purpose. So that's all I can really say with that match. Next up, we had the 8-man tag team match. We had the team of Ryusuke Taguchi, Tiger Mask, Shota Umino, and Tomoaki Honma taking on LIJ's Bushi, Hiromu Takahashi, Sanada, and Tetsuya Naito. This was another match I wish would have lasted a little bit longer, at least over 10 minutes, but the results wasn't too surprised with, to be honest with you, as Hiromu was able to pin Ryusuke Taguchi after hitting him with a time bomb 2, which at first it looked like he kind of struggled to hit him with it the first time, but yeah. Hit him with the time bomb 2 to get the 1-2-3. LIJ picks up the victory. After the match, though, as LIJ was doing their signature fist bump, the lights went out. And up on the screen comes a promo from the bad child Lio Rush challenging Hiromu Takahashi. He wants a shot at that IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship that Yo wasn't able to win when he had his title match with him. So Lio Rush is coming after the ticking time bomb. I'm looking forward to that. I can't wait till that match happens. I think that has a lot of potential to be a solid match. Lio Rush, Hiromu Takahashi, can't wait to see it. Looking forward to it. The sooner the better, if you ask me. Okay, next up you had a singles match between Master Wato and Bullet Club's Bone Soldier, Taiji Ishimori. I have to say, this was a solid match. Definitely back and forth. I felt like Master Wato had a really good shot at winning this. And you know what? Both competitors looked really good in this match. I was actually very happy with this match. But Taiji Ishimori was able to get the victory, hitting the bloody cross on Master Wato to get the 1-2-3. But definitely it went back and forth. It really could have gone either way. But Taiji Ishimori got the victory this time. Okay, next up we had another singles match where we had the ace, Hiroshi Tanahashi, taking on Bullet Club's Kenta. And I have to say, I was kind of surprised about the outcome. I was thinking, honestly, that Kenta was going to pull off the victory, but sure enough, the ace, Hiroshi Tanahashi, hits the high fly flow to put away Kenta. But it was a great match. It was definitely a great match. Kenta got in a lot of those stinging kicks. But definitely it was a match that I enjoyed. I like both competitors. But the ace picks up the victory. Okay, next up, we had the first title match of the show, as we had the never Openweight 6-man tag team championship on the line, as the champs, House of Torture's Sho, Yujiro Takahashi, and Evil, defended against Strong Style, which is made up of Ren Narita, El Desperado, and Minoru Suzuki. Now, of course, House of Torture got the early jump on them. And, of course, this match came with all the shenanigans possible. But, despite all the shenanigans, Strong Style not only was able to pull off the victory, but once again, Ren Narita was able to submit Yujiro Takahashi with the Cobra Twist. And we have new, never Openweight 6-man tag team champions in Strong Style. Just recently formed Strong Style. And all I can say is thank God House of Torture are beltless now. As they should be, because they suck. So I was just really happy to see Strong Style come away with the victory, and we have new champions. Ren Narita's first championship. Congratulations to him. Well earned, well earned. So, thought that was really cool. Next up, we definitely had a big match with quite the stipulation. This was the loser leaves Japan match between Hikuleo and Switchblade Jay White. Now, definitely this match was very intense, very hard hitting, told a good story throughout this match. And sure enough, Hikuleo was able to put away Switchblade Jay White after a chokeslam. One last too sweet for the road, and then a big old chokeslam to put Switchblade Jay White not only in his place for the 1-2-3, but to send him packing out of Japan. That's right. So, couldn't help but notice on the way out, gave Tanahashi a fist bump, who was on special guest commentary. But, yeah. Looks like Jay White is out. Now, this could mean just out of the country, Japan specifically, or this could indeed be how they write him off of New Japan Pro Wrestling in general. And like I said, there are rumors that he may have signed with WWE. Don't know. But only time will tell. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. So, but Jay White loses, therefore must leave Japan. Great match, though. Great match. Okay, next up we had the never Openweight Championship defended as the champ. Tama Tonga defended against El Phantasmo. I have to say, this match was surprisingly better than I thought it was going to be. It was better than I thought it was going to be. So, yeah, it was definitely pretty enjoyable. And sure enough, with his first defense, Tama Tonga was able to defeat El Phantasmo. But I have to say, it definitely was a match that was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. And I have a feeling that Tama Tonga, I think he's going to be a pretty decent champion. I do. Kudos to El Phantasmo for the effort. Like I said, it was a great match. But you know what? I could see Tama Tonga having that belt for a while. I really do. And then the main event was for the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship as the champ, the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada, defended against the Dragon of LIJ, Shingo Takagi. And this was hard-hitting from start to finish. And these two hit each other with everything. Like, I thought for a second after Shingo hit the last of the dragons that he was going to pull it off, but the fact that it took him a while to get over to Okada to make the cover made me feel like, yeah, he's going to kick out. And sure enough, that's what happened. But these two hit each other with everything. It was definitely a main event worthy match for sure. And sure enough, took a lot of wearing down the dragon, but eventually Okada was able to hit a Rainmaker on Shingo to put him away and retain the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. But excellent match. Really, really excellent match. So, two things that I wanted to mention. Number one, looks like we have another match booked for Battle in the Valley, as we're going to see Fred Rosser, the current strong openweight champion, will defend against Kenta. So definitely looking forward to that. Fred Rosser versus Kenta. That should be really cool. And Hiroshi Tanahashi will challenge Okada for the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship at Battle in the Valley. So, those two matches set up. And as a matter of fact, let's actually see what the card is looking like so far. Which, I'll do a preview in the coming days. But what we have so far is, so we know we're getting Okada versus Tanahashi for the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. We know we're gonna get that. We're gonna get Kenta versus Fred Rosser for the Strong Openweight Championship. We're gonna get Zack Sabre Jr. defending the NJPW World Television Championship against the Wild Rhino Clark Connors. We know we're getting that. We're also going to get, I believe, hold on, there was a couple of other matches booked. So, Fred Rosser, Kenta. And of course, Kairi defends the IWGP Women's Championship against Mercedes Moné, which supposedly the word is that will be the main event. You know, don't take my word on that. But supposedly it's going to be the main event. Which I would totally be down for. Would totally be down for. Let's see. Looking at some more matches of the card. Oh, we got the Motor City Machine Guns. That's right, Motor City Machine Guns. Alex Shelley, Chris Sabin defending the strong openweight tag team titles against the West Coast Wrecking Crew. Royce Isaacs, Darrell Nelson. That should be really good. Supposed to be getting Jay White versus Eddie Kingston. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. I mean, this is technically not in Japan, so this is valid. We're going to have Homicide versus Filthy Tom Lawler. Apparently, Filthy Rules fight. We got an 8-man tag. Kushida, Volador Jr., Kevin Knight, and the DKC taking on Adrian Quest, Josh Alexander, Rocky Romero, Mascara Dorada. Ooh, that should be really good. J.R. Kratos versus Alex Conklin. Bobby Fish versus David Finlay. Which apparently those two are kickoff matches. But yeah. Card is shaping up pretty nicely. That's a solid looking card. For sure. So, definitely looking forward to checking that out. And that's February 18th. Battle in the Valley in San Jose, California. I believe this event is sold out. I believe it's sold out. So, definitely it's going to be a banger. But, like I said, I'm guessing the IWGP Women's Championship will be the main event, but it could end up being Okada versus Tanahashi as the main event, since that's for the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. But we'll see. We'll definitely see. I mean, I would love for the ladies to be the main event, but we'll see. I mean, it's Mercedes' first official match in New Japan Pro Wrestling, so you know, we'll see what happens. We'll definitely see what happens. But the card is shaping up pretty nicely. But anyway, that's pretty much all I have for this video. Let me know what your thoughts are. What did y'all think of the new Beginning in Osaka? Did you enjoy the matches? Did you enjoy the card? How do you feel about Switchblade Jay White having to leave Japan? Strong Style. That was the only title change. They won the Never Openweight 6-man tag team titles. But yeah, let me know what y'all's thoughts are. Don't forget to check out the link to Game Beauty again. And like, comment, and subscribe. And hit the notification bell. And like I said, in a couple of days, once they finalized the card and everything for Battle in the Valley, I will do a preview video of that. So definitely keep an eye out for that. But that'll do it for this video. For another Pro Wrestling Talk brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the Tube. I'm your host, Jason Ingram. Hope everybody has a blessed rest of the weekend, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace out.